It's a fantastic aircraft to fly. It's surprisingly easy to fly. Physically flying the aircraft is a delight. It's got incredible performance. The handling is very, very agile. The performance is startling, just the sheer acceleration, the amount of G that we can pull, the turn rate is fantastic. And actually, because it's relatively easy to fly, that frees up the capacity to operate the various systems on the aircraft, so that at times it does get quite busy. You know, the workload in the cockpit, depending on what you're doing, can be quite busy, because it's a multi-role aircraft, so for air-to-air or air-to-surface, depending on what the role dictates, we can pretty much do everything. Both delightful aircraft. The Spitfire, you really do feel it's part of you when you're flying it. Again, you know, cutting-edge technology for their time. Both the Spitfire and Typhoon both represent that, and they are essentially, once airborne, you know, easy to fly. You know, that, which again is exactly the qualities that the guys would have wanted in the war. To very agile, awesome performance, and a delight to fly. More difficult to land, the Spitfire, but beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Yeah, that's one of the perks of the job. We love meeting the old guys that flew these things, and it is brilliant. It gives us something in common to talk about, and just to hear their stories and their memories. It's just, it brings it all back to you, and it actually, you know, we fly, we display them, and we land them, and those are the difficult bits. But what those guys used to do in bad weather, battle damaged against, you know, countless enemy, with very limited hours, it really drives it home just how brave those guys were. If I had a favourite, it would be the Spitfire. It is such an iconic aircraft. It's beautiful. It sums up, I think, so much about that particular period of this country's history, and it is a total privilege to fly a Spitfire.